All right, so with that being said, like if we got this already low, like I said, we just spread money across different marketing methods at that point. Because on the beginning side, you willing to get every software, you willing to pay the amount that you're gonna pay. Of course, keep it at the minimum, but you still losing money.
You want to run efficient when it comes time to scale. You got to run efficient, see what's actually working.
Because every deal we get, you using it to go back in your business to keep stuff rolling. Right. So if you get a deal going back into the business, then you only keeping 1,500. That ain't gonna be efficient enough.
Right.
And especially with my case, I got a partner, so we splitting everything
50-50.
So we got to double up on everything. So just to make the quota that we looking to make. So with this, you see how the text messaging rolled. Okay, we got the Podio connected through smartphone, so when we automatically send out, upload the list, it automatically send out text messages with that message that you send.
Gotcha. Boom. That makes sense.
That way we get heavy traffic. Let's just like, even if it's a no, you see, I don't care. Hey, did you? Oh, well, if it's a no with my message, that's actually good, because a no mean no, they didn't receive the offer. So what I do after that, if they didn't receive the offer, I look them up in my Podio, because I uploaded the list to Podio. So in his case, this Mr. Thomas, I done already sent him. I already got him on the board. Lee, I can do 11 a.m. Hey, did you ever receive my offer on the property? No. Boom. I'm gonna say, because we need to meet.
Now I'm gonna give you a suggestion, because you doing this. It's like right now, see, it's a smartphone. There was a smartphone, but I got a VA answering the smartphone. Okay. So what I tell you is, everything that you're doing right now, what I would do is, you know what Loom is, right?
Loom.
So you doing these tasks every morning anyway. The same way that you just showed me that. It's gonna basically be the same thing. I'm gonna show my phone download everything that you're doing. Okay. All you have to do is record that, bro. So the way that you respond, so like I've been here all day. We done had a text blast campaign going. I use Slack with my VA. Okay. I got one VA that handle the text blast and the marketing. So everything when it comes to uploading the list, scrubbing the list. He been with me for like 3-4 years now. Okay. He upload the list. He send the messages out. He respond to the messages, but what he do is, because you might be out, you might not be at the desk, you might be somewhere, that don't mean that your shit gotta stop. Right. I have him on Slack. What I have him do is, I will have him send me a screenshot of what to say. If he has trouble. So this is my one VA. She manages both of them. So it's like, if she don't know how to respond, she'll send me a message, I send her a message. My other VA, what he do is Slack. That's the way you communicate with them. So it's instant. It's not like going messages. So it's boom, 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 boom. It download on your thing. So now instead of him sending them messages to me, he'll send them to her. Because the thing is, what you doing is you making your shit seamless. I'm doing the same exact thing. The only tweak is because I know that my time be elsewhere. Yeah. Is I'm trying to make their process the same as me. That only come to me when you can't answer a question. Okay. So like the VAs that you got right now, he on the phone, he can lock up a deal, right? Yeah. If a phone call come in, it ain't his job to close, it's your job to close. But say for instance, you at a property, you feel what I'm saying? He answered that motherfucker. He can still respond back. He can still say what you need him to say, but you gotta just record every single thing. So the way that you respond to text messages, the way that you would respond to a text message, I have a list that says quick text responses. You take all the thinking out of the process, bro. So anytime the person may say not interested, if they say wrong number, if they say, I need to, what's your offer, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? All I gotta do is, boom. That way, now, when you're talking about scaling, because that's what the stage that me and you in. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, all right, if I'm in Memphis, and shit, I'm going to look at a property, or I'm buying a property type shit, and I can't answer that phone call or can't respond to that text message, what systems have I put in place?
Or what person?
Or what person have I put in place to duplicate what I would do in that moment type shit? Because you the closer. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So your best skill set is closing. Right. All the extra shit
needs to be delegated.
You feel what I'm saying? And you talking about that money that you save from Roar, Maybe.
To me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, about 260.
260.
Well, now 460 because they want you to upload 500.
Bro, you didn't get 60 hours out of a VA.
This non-admin task.
Man, non-admin task, bro.
We need to set up a time to meet so we can see the inside of the property. And this a lead that I actually already had set up a time for Princeton, 11 to 12 on the 19th, but he canceled because right here, I said, are we able to meet today around 2 p.m. at Princeton? He said no. I said, all right, what time work for you? He didn't respond to me. I said, I can do 11 a.m. He didn't respond. So I resent him a message today. You see, that was just 2 days ago.
I love your messaging, bro. That messaging it's so simple that it's like they gonna respond. Either one or two ways, bro.
But I'm gonna say with tomorrow work. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. work. And then just see what they say, like throwing the off out. But they still need to check with the tenants. Tomorrow, I'm just asking it. See if I get. So from there, boom, we're sitting at the text. We're gonna keep going.
All right.
So then another person said, no, I didn't. So they saying they didn't receive it all.
See, that's genius, bro.
See. And they just gonna keep coming in. This just one zip code.
That's genius, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This one zip code. So boom, from there, okay, I'm gonna send you this whole video. All right, boom. So that's in there. But the deal with this was when we was first doing it, we was sending it through our seller leads. It was clogging our leads up.
Right.
So we was like, how do we separate where we can still market, but it don't clog our shit up like trash.
Right.
And so that's why we got Manu to do our prospects tab. Now we also got a realtor lead tab that do the same thing. And we send out a different message to the realtors, of course.
Of course.
So boom. And all I do is take all the Zillow realtors, put them in an Excel file, upload them to the Podio.
Got you.
So boom. All right. From there, let's see, and I'll show you like one of our messages. Hey, it's changed. Just checking in, seeing if you have anything available off market I can make an offer on, and then they'll respond back. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. So after we upload them to Podio, that text way, we upload them to the dial call way. Then we RVM Lead Genie.
Okay, y'all use Lead Genie for that.
We went back to Lead Genie. We was using Roar. Well, you see, I'm doing some research for Georgia. But yeah, we got a Lead Genie. So boom, we got plenty listed here, same list, and I just been on 30112 for some reason. So 30112, we'll just hit the play button, of course, and then it'll get to sending out RVM. So that's just for example. So when we send these voicemails out, they actually go back to Pat Live just do their thing, and then we work the lead from there.
Gotcha. Just
making it just simple. Let's pay them.
Yeah.
Let's get these voicemails out. Let's see who called back. Let's see what this line in the water do.
Right. Don't even waste your time clogging it up.
And we adding $25, $50 usually in the current balance and let it roll out on that one campaign till it's done.
Okay.
So that's pretty. You saw how the needles just moved from 2 to 7, just press and play. But we got it off right now because we got to pay Pet Live and then get it back rolling.
Gotcha.
But we pay everything through the credit card, so we just waiting to pay the credit card and then everything back rolling.
Gotcha.
So from there, what we got? RVM, text, call, our PPC, iSpeed. We use iSpeed to lead. And you may have heard of them. Like,
JC had just told me about this junk the other day.
Any market. So this is what's gonna help us step nationwide. So let's say you got perfect scenario, all people in place, all systems in place, you ready, just keep moving.
Right.
This right here offer you the chance to do that. So any market, you can just buy a lead. Any market. So you look at the lead, let's just look at, let's go to Memphis. Memphis, new lead. So how they set their platform up, they get leads or organic people just filling out their web forms.
Right.
Telling them, okay, this stuff right here that they asking. What's your motivation? What's the property condition? What's the repairs, that it need or may need? Anyone living in the house. Anything that we vetting them for, basically, like, they pretty much got a sample of it right here.
Right.
Then they'll tell you the year and the zip code and all that once you buy the lead. So you just simply buy the lead and then it come with the right number. So my leads. So let's go to one that we actually closed, the first one. Okay.
Now, the one of them just said 300.
Yeah.
But y'all got it for 25.
Yeah, because we use this coupon right here.
Oh, is that? Shit.
Yeah, but you got to catch it, though.
You got to catch it.
Yeah, you got to catch it.
When it say you got to catch it when it say use that coupon.
Mm-hmm. So you just sign up for the platform. They gonna get the texting you and stuff. Just set it up to where text messages come to your phone. But then after a while, you gonna want to cut them off because they wrap it like Zillow.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They coming crazy.
Yeah. So, but they gonna send out the coupon like when you can use it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you go in there and get the lead. But this clearance stuff. That's why I say clear.
Gotcha.
Clear. So, boom. Let's say when we close, John Flat closed deal. So we just closed this guy, and he on the board. Bramblewood, you see right there, 16. Closing Bramblewood. We closed them on Dolph Day.
That's live.
Mm-hmm.
Proof of concept right there.
Yep. Called him, got it. He wanted 95, got it at 81.5. I price dropped him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I price dropped them and then actually found a new buyer. Spending in that 84 to 93%. Them where we want our buyers at.
Gotcha.
So when we talking to buyers now, we asking them, okay, what you like to spend. So we know if they say 50, 60, they might be a wholesaler. But if they say like 100, 200, or long as it's in this buy box and I like my properties like this, usually what they say,
right.
Then we send it to them. Like, we'll tell them to go after these guys. Like, as soon as I found them, they went out there, looked at the property.
They did serious.
Like, serious.
Yeah.
Like, so we, he actually buying 2 more. We closing with him tomorrow. The Eddie closed. It's the same buyer. He bought Bramblewood and Eddie too.
Okay.
So, serious. We actually saw 4 properties in one day. We didn't get to get in one. He would have bought that one too, but we didn't get to get in that one. So, Tenant went there.
Hey, that's
so,
a good one to have on the team. You can just feed his ass.
So we just like I told Jay, we just fell into PPC. I told him, I tried it. I was trying to I spent 50 on my own at first. So
right.
I was just like, let me see if it's something that we can even use.
Right.
So ended up showing JC when he flew in. He was like, okay. He got the concept. He was like, he willing to do it too. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just see you to split on the 50. So he paid 25. We kept going. So
you gotta think about the return on the investment of $25 to, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all.
We made $1,500 on that deal.
$1,500
closed already.
Yeah.
So that's one. But not only out of that deal did we get that one buyer. I mean the deal closed. We got that same buyer for 2 more properties that we couldn't move.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? So this deal alone made us at least 10.5 because we're gonna get paid 9 on them other 2.
That's what's up.
So but like I was saying, these people enter their right number, everything on the website. We ain't got to search for them. You ain't got to go re-skip trace them. None of that. It's Mr. John at this number that he entered.
Yeah, he's ready.
He ready. He motivated. And to tell you, okay, he ready to sell it ASAP. It's vacant. Everything, all this need work. He only owned it. This would surprise me. He only owned it 0 to 1 years.
So he got in it and got out the motherfucker.
See what I'm saying? And there still was a little money left for us to do that.
Gotcha.
So Boom. That was decent right there. So we proud of it. Just closed that first one. So now what I'm gonna show you is just all the money we spent. One deal took care of all that. That ain't number 150.
Yeah, that's 150. You say y'all 10,500?
Know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we going 1,500. We just going off what we spent on here, 25,
Okay.
and what this lead produced.
Okay, 1,500.
1,500.
Got you.
So that took care of all the other leads. So if we get a deal off any of these other leads, that's free.
Gravy.
You see what I'm saying? That's all profit.
Right, and it's a truly motivated seller. And you got a new buyer.
And you can put your money back into this.
Right.
Like this. 200 easy a month.
Yep.
Just get you some leads, get up out. Now, see, the big thing about it, let's say you want to scale. Say you buying 2 leads, 3 leads. Okay, that's cool. You close one, that's cool. You want to go nationwide, you can go to any state. Let's say, because we in Georgia. All right, let's go leads first. Pretty much what you want connected investors to do, but you paying for this.
Right.
I know. Go to Georgia, take Tennessee off. Oh, let's go to the one you want to go to. Where you want to go?
Man, shit, I'm in Tennessee, but it don't matter. Go to Georgia.
Let's just look at Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia, sold the fuck out. Atlanta. Okay. So new always they'll give you a coupon on it, but it's always gonna be like, it ain't gonna be 25. Don't ever look for the new to be 25.
You just gotta check.
It's the clearance only.
Clearance, okay.
Boom. So that's Georgia. Now let's just click on everybody. Cause we want to think big, you know what I mean? It's plenty of people everywhere that need help. Even though it's scared to scale like this, I'm just want to show you, like, this shit crazy.
You just gotta find a buyer, bro. As long as you find a buyer, it's straight.
You can do that, though. You know how to do the wholesale process.
That's just what I'm saying. As long as you know how to, if you can locate a seller, you can locate a buyer, bro.
Now, you see, financial reasons, moving from the United States. But these the main one right here. That's it. That's the main one. Selling a non-vacant house, but you wanted to say ASAP, though. Like, ASAP. See what I'm saying? All right, let's just keep going. Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Millersville. Vacant, anybody leave, clearance, boom. Then, let's say you about to leave. Even though it's $235, if you got that coupon, then it'll go 25. There you go. Coupon expired. So you'll have to wait till they resend out the text till when it's ready. See what I'm saying? But boom. I mean, that's just, I'm like, shit, you need 2, 3, 4, 5 leads, just buy them hoes.
Right.
Buy them hoes, then let your systems kick in and work, you know what I mean?
Buy some solid, super motivated, self-inputted leads
I'm
from
talking
the seller.
about everybody that we done called from here done picked up.
Because they read it.
They read it, but I'm just saying they picked up.
Yeah.
They picked up or called us back. Like, so it worked. Then we done already closed the deal from it. So it's proof of concept. You can do it again. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, shoot, I'm with that. So that's PPC. And then from there, what we do? I mean, that's just pretty much it. We just consistently marketing from there. Every phone call a marketing piece. Every text a marketing piece. Every voicemail a marketing piece. Every PPC lead we buy, we working it. Because it's been really, we just bought it for it to come to us, basically.
Right. Mm-hmm. I feel that. I feel that. Then it's 2 of y'all.
It's 2 of us. So once we really get Georgia market really down, like, we good at Memphis. Like, we know how to work Memphis. We know the areas.
Right.
But we don't know the zip codes as well in Georgia like we know Memphis.
Right.
So that's the only difference keeping us from making them type of, you know, that type of traffic that we want to have in Georgia. Because we still learning. Because we just jumped in at 10,000 leads. But we finna buy another 20,000 this upcoming month. We finna buy 20,000 leads.
Okay. Yeah, so we skip.
We gonna buy them leads, skip them.
Yeah.
Buy them from Prop Stream, skip them. give them to our VA so he can get out more leads. Because after the 10,000, we closed like one deal for 5,000.
Right.
So boom, made that little money back. Now we want to give him more leads. We want to get him to like 100,000, like where he closed 20 deals.
Gotcha.
One deal he already got is at 20, so that's proof of concept. He can get a $20,000 deal.
He just need the leads.
Work the formula, need the leads. That's
Gotcha.
it.
Gotcha.
That's it. And probably put him at a lower percentage. Put him at 40 instead of 60, and see if he can anchor the deal lower.
Yeah, bro. You got your processes, bro.
But it took us time to get here.
I'm telling you. Trust me, I already know. Y'all got it, bro. The only advice I can give you, G.
Delegate the none.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. So I'm gonna tell you what my fourth quarter has consisted of, because it's like we know we can close deals, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a problem. We know we can lock sellers up.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a problem. Obviously, systems are gonna forever get better. You know what I'm saying? Typically, it will keep us small versus like other people, and it take a lot of time.
Yeah.
But I'm finna show you, G. I'm finna show you exactly. So
Put them people in play.
So all these is a video, whatever I need to do that says how to upload a deal to my site, how to load a deal. I got a folder that says, I'm on your Wi-Fi.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like how to complete it, how to add an old lead, how to add an auto follow-up.
Okay.
Everything that
we ain't got that.
Everything that can be done. You feel what I'm saying? Like
that's what I told you. I said we need to make a video for everything. Then you can just send it
bro.
to somebody.
How to download the prop stream list, how to scrub it. So like all I have to do, I'm talking about
you
everything.
Never gotta train.
But you gotta think about it. It's gonna be like a little icon right here. You're doing the same thing that you already doing. The way that you just said this shit to me so effortlessly because you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Bro. Just record the shit and put it in his loan. And all you gotta do is send him a link. And when you have them to send them that link, just like, you know what I'm saying, the realtor text blast, how to send the people the realtor text blast, like 1 minute, 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time. Now this is the step further, because I be looking at them other niggas, bro. Because the thing is, we just want to be able to be in position to do 100, 200, 300,000 a month. Consistently. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what else are they doing? I'm gonna show you another thing. And this ain't nothing that I just magically came up with, bro. This is just for me learning the same thing that these other folks doing. So I took the time out, bro, to start documenting everything from the wholesale process. So like make a SOP. So like everything, bro, just putting it down, fool. So when it come time to me getting the right people, and this shit took a long time. I am not gonna lie, I'm still working on it every single day, but it's like when I be listening to what's her name? What's the girl name? Tiffany. And you know what I'm saying? I be listening to Diddy. I be listening to all these other folks. I'm like, bro, they doing deals. We doing deals, but what's the difference?
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, they got all their stuff locked down on the document. So it's like every script that we use that I know I'm gonna use, I just need to be able to send it to a person. You feel what I'm saying? Or a system or a process, I need to be able to send it to a person. Or like
that should make your life easier.
Man, make your life easier. Like if we got properties, like how do we need to take the photos? You feel what I'm saying? Like shit like that. This call, I'm not gonna answer that call because I know that the VA gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
And put the lead in there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And if she missed that call, she gonna call him back.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I'll show you the podium.
That's hard.
I'll show you the podium. I'm gonna go to this podium real quick. So
yeah, then I can bring it back. So like,
cause y'all doing it, y'all, bro. It's like if we look at the. Cause that's how we can play on. That's how we can play on each other. Cause like I was telling JC, you know, I'm trying to step into a place of like buying properties. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be buying these properties now. I realized that I had fell into a place last year, and earlier this year, bro, it was like I'll be flipping the house, I'll buy the house, I had to be at the house. the wholesale business slow down.
Because your focus is
because I'm not, because I don't have the systems in place to do that. Then I realized, well, shit, I can still close the deal.
Yeah.
Because it don't take much time for me to get on the phone, close the deal, hop on the phone with somebody that actually want to sell.
Yeah.
What's slowing me down is all the other shit.
Yeah, having your system as aggressive.
You know what I'm saying? Like doing this, I'm doing that type of stuff, but it's like, bro, I got to be able to say somebody can they probably ain't good as me at it.
Yeah.
But shit, you can still do it though.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then just coach them through it.
Yeah.
And like now, as you can see, like, incoming call 2 minutes ago, like, motherfuckers texting back, outgoing call. That was 9 minutes ago. I didn't make that call. I was in here with you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. The work's still getting done.
The work's still getting done. Just like today, I'm going to go back. Today the 21st, we got 5 seller leads today.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? That they put in, they came from the text blast that's going in. So if they have a question on how to respond to the text blast, they can ask me. But if they don't need to ask me, I got a whole list of like keywords. So if a motherfucker say, make me an offer, you know, that's one thing.
Instead of you just expecting them to have the awareness, you telling them,
this is what you say.
Them through what to be aware of.
What to be aware of. So it's like, instead of me trying to have you know what to say, I just need you to know what to look for. So if it's like, if somebody says, I want $1 million.
Right.
None of the properties that we marketing to are worth $1 million.
Right.
So if anything above a price amount in this specific marketing campaign is not a lead. It's a fake lead. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody just wasting your time type shit. But if a person like, so it's like that takes a long time to do, and I'm still working through it, bro. But it make it so much easier when I gotta go somewhere. And then it's like, say for instance, we throw $30,000 into marketing, because it's like, shit, you don't want to spend it, but it's like, if we do $200-300 in a month, you want to do $200-300 again. You might have to spend $10, $15, $20, $25, $30,000 in marketing, but you get all that marketing. Like, say you turn all this shit on. Yeah. And we ain't got the systems in place, we're gonna miss leads.
Yeah, you're gonna lose money.
You're gonna lose money.
Because you're throwing trash on top of your mess.
Exactly. And then it's like, even with that piece, I'm like, bro, everything that needs to be wrote down or put down, I've been taking the time of it to put it down, because this is a philosophy I live by, bro. This is just me personally. God, it's like a video game. In order to go to the next level, you might stay on one level for a month until you figure out what the thing you need to go to beat that board. Right. Type shit. And the thing that you need to know on that board is going to allow you to beat the next board. Right. Type shit. So it's like, what I've been realizing, I had to ask, I'm like, damn, why haven't I not hit that stride just yet? You feel what I'm saying? Because we have spurts of went crazy this month. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Then it's like another month, it was all right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then we have another month, man, tore their ass up. Right. Then, but it don't be consistent. Right. But it's like, all right, how do we get to that consistency, bro? And if you look at any business, bro, if a motherfucker, you go to McDonald's. Right. I don't know if you ever worked at fast food. You worked at fast food? Yeah, I worked at Burger King. I worked at Burger King too. Nigga, at Burger King, they got, above the managers, that they got a whole lot of books and shit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That mean that this how you run Burger King. Yeah. That's what the manager looking at. Yeah. So like, how to make a Whopper. Burgundy giant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How to make a Whopper with cheese. Yeah. That motherfucker on page something. Then they got the templates like in your workstation. Exactly. Yeah. Like how you make a Whopper with cheese. Yeah. So that means that if I want to make a Whopper with cheese in Memphis or in Massachusetts, nigga, I got the tools on how to make a Whopper with cheese. Yeah. It's the same thing with the business, bro. It's like, that's where I realized we be missing the boat. And that's the difference between the niggas who got the systems, okay, and don't got the systems. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the difference than talking to sellers fastest, which is what I want to solve for us. I know we know how to get deals. I know we know how to get buyers. Right. Now I want to talk to sellers faster. Yeah. How many sellers can you talk to in 30 days? You know what I'm saying? That's our campaign time. Every 30 days we reset and do another fresh 30 days. Exactly. To get the most in a week that we can. Exactly. You see what I mean? Exactly. So if it take getting more organized through just documents,
that's cool. I'm willing to do that.
Man, do that, bro. I'm telling you,
that's
if you
what's
got
going-
the tools already, that's be the difference, bro.
Yeah.
Like that.
Organizing the business in that fashion.
Man, the systems and the processes, bro. And it's like I'm trying to figure out like how can I just with these VA, because we don't need no super big team. I could be the closer until it's time to get somebody that's as good as me or better. You know what I'm saying? Really better type shit.
Yeah.
But all the little shit,
Yeah. You
Man.
already got it documented.
somebody need to delegate. Somebody got to do that.
I like it.
You
I
feel
like
what I'm
that. I like that.
Hey.
I like that because I mean, and I'm willing to implement it because it wasn't something that I was heavily thinking of doing.
Yeah.
But I know I was trying to figure out, okay, how can we talk to sellers fast?
Yeah.
And I didn't seen where when we get down and dirty with organizing things like that fashion, it help.
Hell
You see
yeah.
what I mean? So that just might be what it is,
Hell yeah.
in my honestly opinion. So I mean,
I got another piece of game for you. So you know how. So I just left Albertson Crump food. I just stumbled upon this information today.
okay.
So this is just some shit that I feel like is gonna be gravy. Albertson Crump, you know how we come across a lot of properties. I don't know if y'all came across it, but sometimes you would get a deal. Somebody had just bought it from the tax sale.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they own it, but they bought it from a tax sale 2-3 years ago. And then sometimes you get their property in the contract,
They gotta go through redemption.
all that type of shit.
I got one right now.
Because they can't get title insurance.
Yeah.
Albertson Crump is one of the only titling companies in Memphis that if you get a tax sale property, they can get the title insurance on it. Which means that if you got a buyer that's taking money to finance the junk or to resell the junk, Albertson Crump can get the title clean.
Yeah.
And they can sell it or resell it after they flip it type shit.
Okay.
So
That's hard.
I ain't know that,
Yeah.
but that's going because he was like they do 350 closings a month, and he said that's one of the biggest reasons why they do 350 closings a month is because they one of the only people in the city who can clean up tax sale properties. Bro.
So once you see a tax sale, Shelby County tax sale, you just need to call up there.
And see if they can clear it up. It might have to fit like a couple of criteria, but like you can tell your buyers like, look, who you close with.
Yeah.
They closing attorney might not be able to do it, but
Yeah.
Albertson Crump probably can.
We got one right now that the guy got to go through the redemption process. I'm telling you, like right now, Mr. Greenberry, like I texted him yesterday, like you called, did the title company call you about coming up there and speaking with them on going through the redemption process so we can still get your house closed? He was like, not yet. So I'm gonna have him call up there.
Yeah.
So he can actually go up there. And Mike, I already talked to Mike about it.
Okay.
So Mike already aware of who he is, got his number and everything.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. Like, and plus if they get it waived, like some of his taxes, it'll be a bigger deal for him.
Yeah.
So,
Just trying to figure out any little bits and pieces of information that'll help out, G.
I think at this point, like you said, that's pretty much it. Just do the work when you really want to do it first, and then just go from there.
Man, that shit been a grind though.
Hey, yeah.
I'm like, damn, I could be on the phone, but I'm like, I just keep on telling myself, girl, I ain't got to do this shit over one time.
Man, we just had what's that? Daniel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 properties on the contract.
Yeah.
10. We closed 1, 2. We finna close Eddie tomorrow. That'll be 3, 4. Well, we closed James in December 5th because we got to get his tenants out of there.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 5. We got to give Miss Sharon back because we can't work out her daughter moving and getting qualified for another house. Sherry, she in 38106, hers too low. Hers too high. And it was built in 1910, and we trying to sell it like it's 17. Got it at 10. Ain't gonna work. Mark Hill's too high at 47.5. In 112, we gotta get him back. We gotta get him 10 for his house. We had a person come back at like 15 for it. And then Miss Georgie's, we actually got her in Atlanta, Georgia. She too high at 100. She got squatters in her houses. And we tell her we need that at 70 just to get rid of it at like 75, 80. Mr. Granberry is the guy who got the tax sale deal going on. But
Hey, this is Eric.
this is
Hey, this is Eric.